Good morning! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabi if you didn't know. Now you know, and today's technically our first competition. So we're supposed to be in good old Las Vegas this weekend, but the world kind of turned upside down again. So Vegas is virtual, so we're doing it in the comfort of Top Gun, but they're turning it into like a whole big kind of event for us, which is gonna be really nice. So I'll show you all about that. But I figured I'd take you along for the day and kind of show you how a virtual cheer competition works, because I'm sure if you've never participated in one, you're like, how the heck do they even like make that happen? So we're gonna take you along. It is currently like a little before 11 a.m. today. I don't have to be at the gym until 12:45. I meet with TGSC first, and then 00 goes on a little bit later in the day. The uniform is out and ready. We are still wearing our old ones. We do actually have new ones. It's in my closet, haha, secret, but they're not released yet. We're not wearing them until I don't think NCA. So good old reliable here. I'm still obsessed with this uniform. I just love the colors. 10:52. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my makeup, because if we're not doing like full-on calm makeup, I obviously don't want to do pink and blue. I still might do the blue liner here maybe, and just do like subtle pink and just not glitter. I think maybe that's the plan. Okay, so while I'm getting ready, we're gonna break down the types of virtual competitions. Also, my mirror's over here, so ignore if I'm not looking at the camera while I get ready. But the way NCA was run last year, which was kind of one of the first major virtual cheer competitions, was more of like a send your best kind of thing. So you could film as many times as you wanted within like the 2 weeks leading up to NCA, and all you had to do was submit your best routine by the time the actual like competition weekend came around. So there were days where we would do 9 routines in one practice, because anytime there was a deduction, anytime something went wrong, they would immediately stop the music, stop the recording, and we would get water, set it back up, and go again. Because obviously you know that everyone is going to be sending as close to a 0 deduction routine as they can, considering that you have as many tries as you want. So that was rough. We would have to come in uniforms and like decent makeup for like 2 weeks straight, if not even longer than that. Honestly, NCA felt like it was like a 2-month long competition last year. But the way this one is working is it's actually a virtual live event. So it is all right, Top Gun, you have 5 minutes and then it's your turn. I don't know how the technology works, but somehow they record and it immediately is shown live for everyone else to watch. So that is a one and done. However, this competition is doing something a little bit different because it is Vegas and they wanted to make it super fun and kind of do like a gambling theme for the competition. So we already had a practice round on this week, Wednesday and Thursday. And it was still the same thing. Like, it was a live, you had to FaceTime them in, so you couldn't just like send your best from the week. And then once we did that, we actually hit 0 this week for our first routine of hitting 0, which was awesome because obviously it was a great timing to hit 0. And then after that, they told us that we were allowed to double submit that video for the competition. So I think that's what we're doing today. So we're not technically competing today, but we still want to go and like perform as if we were competing. And then all the world teams are playing for a pot of money. And you also had to like place your bets on what teams were going into what pot of money. So if you saw those graphics on social media, that's kind of why they're trying to make it all like Vegas theme, even though we're not there. Okay, update, I don't love it. I'm really trying not to wear lashes because like it's just not the vibe, especially if technically we're not competing today. Like, okay, as I look in the camera, it's not so bad. It's growing on me. I think it's just the fact that my face doesn't have anything that's throwing me off. A lot happier with it now. The face makeup definitely helped kind of bring it together. I don't look as crazy. I don't mind it. Still kind of thrown off by the no lashes and just the mascara, but that's what we're rolling with today. Next up, I guess, would be, I'm debating on putting my uniform top fully on or doing my hair. I think we are ready. I went for very, very loose curls today, so will they fall in 5 minutes? Probably. But we're just gonna deal with it because you're not gonna really be able to see over a live stream anyway, and like, I don't know, whatever. I didn't feel like damaging my hair and teasing it and frying it, and yeah. And I'm forever obsessed with this uniform. Wow. We are here. I think UFO is the only other team here so far, and then a whole bunch of teams come in before they compete, so I'm very excited. So let's go in and meet TGSC. 3, 2, 1.
So cute, so cute.
Good friends, don't take anything for granted. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, once again, if you rely on the technical aspects and the counts, everything's going to hit better than what we did on Wednesday.
How was it?
I don't know why, I was so nervous.
That was hard to breathe. I like couldn't. I still am trying to like regain it now.
Like it all felt great.
Yeah, my full round switch up was so we're gonna stay and do that now a few times. But still, consistency wise, this fan.
Bueno, estamos muy contentos, hoy dimos lo mejor de nosotros. Vamos a meterle todo ahorita para que Gabi y Edinson hagan su stunt. Perfecto.
Yeah, whatever he said.
Exactly that, yeah.
And down. That was better. Yeah, that was really good. Wait, careful! You looked like if you're about to kill those people with your eyes when you saw them.
Right now. Oh my god, Tira's doing so hard. Gabi looks like he's dying. Come on, Gabi. Wow. Gabi, I'm sorry if this is like shaky, but like Mia's jumping behind me. Wow, cool transition. Yeah. Wow, they're like so good.
Hi! We're done. My lipstick is cracking. Sorry, there was no takeover today. The gym's too loud. But it's okay.
We're currently icing our foot, if you can see her right there. Pinto bean that's like this big, that's just running around the floor. I think about that sometimes, guys. We used to base or fly.
Hey guys! Hey Gabi's vlog. I'm Alex. Wait. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. I am so pretty.
Hey, Gabi's vlog. It's me and Gabi's segment again.
This is Colby Glidden. We are on the Lady Jagarellas. We're on the Bad Girls Club. Bad Girls Club. That's Gabriella. No wait, hold on, let me get this right. Gabrielle Christina Filet Mignon.
But yeah, Gabby, me and Gabby miss you as a coach.
We really do. I'll see you later, Gabriella, Christine.
No, Gabrielle,
Christina, filet mignon. Love you.
It is now Glock's turn to go, and then we wait a little bit, and then co-ed. And then I think awards. I don't really know how this is happening, to be honest. I'm just along for the ride. Guys, I'm not okay right now. I feel like I have lived 7 years today. I don't know why, because technically it was just like a normal practice day in the gym. Like, I only went full out once. I coached one team. I don't know what glitch in the simulation happened, but I am dead. I am so tired. I came home, I showered, I immediately took a nap. I like can't function. They had like a whole bunch of different setups in the gym. I guess that would have made it feel different. Like we had the stage lights, which made the gym really hot when it was already hot. Then we also had these like AC cooler things. I don't know if that made the air dry or what, but like, I don't know if you can hear it in my throat. That was such a hard routine to get through. Like I could not breathe. And I feel like I'm still trying to like catch my breath, and I feel like the air was so dry that I'm still coughing. Anyway, hair looks kind of good, but to turn this night around, because I deserve this so much, we are making burgers from HelloFresh, and they are working with me on this video, and we are going to collect our thoughts from the day while we do some cooking, and I'm very excited for this. I also, at some point today, hit someone with my elbow. Oh my God, I hope their head's okay, because my elbow hurts so bad. Anyway, we are making the melty Monterey Jack burgers from HelloFresh. And one of our goals always in this household is that we always want to cook more instead of eating out. And if that is also one of your New Year's resolutions, now's the time to definitely make the switch to HelloFresh. And they offer so many different amazing recipes every week that it'll definitely get out of your recipe rep. And like, look how cute. This is a little balsamic vinegar thing.
Balsamic vinegar?
Tomato paste.
That's a big word for Elmo.
So because all of their ingredients come pre-portioned, that means there's less food waste and less prep for you. Their meals are seriously some of the easiest to cook. Majority of them you can get on the table in 30 minutes. Some quick and easy meals you can even get on the table in 20 minutes. And there's easy cleanup. So we're gonna start by preheating the oven. I'm gonna cut up the veggies, and we'll just sit and chat about today for a little bit. So overall, it was a very successful day for Top Gun teams. UFO started out the day before I even got there, and I guess they did a really great routine from what I've heard. TGSC wasn't their best full out, but that routine is still pretty new to them. It was only their like third full out ever, I think. And they came back from break and hit such a good full out the other day. So I know the team's just gonna pull together, kind of use this as a little fire under them, and they are going to be amazing this year. So love them, can't wait to keep coaching them. And then Double O, like I said, we used our practice video because they said we could, and we ended up hitting 0 at practice. We were like, I mean, yeah, why wouldn't we? But we also had a great routine today. My full round switch up did not look great, but other than that, the routine looked really good. So love that team, and very excited to see where the season goes with that team as well. Other than that, every other team did so good. Glock did so good. And then TGLC, my camera died, I think, at some point in their routine. I don't know how much of the routine I got, but they did absolutely amazing. So the way this competition worked is it was very like Vegas themed, and you competed for money. So it wasn't a bid event, but you got a good chunk of money. So we all played it very strategically, and you got to pick what money pot you played into, which then determined all the teams you were against. So very few of our teams were actually against each other. So TGLC went into the $10,000 money pot, so did Glock, and TGLC got first, Glock got second. So Coed got $10,000 and Glock got $5,000, so good for them. And then LJ was in the next money pot, which was like $7,500, and Shooting Stars got first there, which they looked so good, and then LJ got second, so they also got like, I think a little over $3,000. Then we were in the $5,000 money pot. We won, so we got $5,000. UFO got $2,500. Like, it was just, and Yoso did so good today, and they got, I think, like $2,000. So like, overall, as a Top Gun Miami program, I think we ended up walking out with almost $30,000. So that was huge. It was such a successful competition for us. Obviously not ideal that it was virtual and not in Vegas, but I think the play out of it all was kind of like a everything happens for a reason kind of situation, because we did end up doing really, really well for most of our first competitions. I still am very confused why I'm so tired when it wasn't a real competition. Like, I'm so genuinely shocked. It is 8 p.m. right now, and I feel like I'm literally making dinner at midnight. I took a nap. Oh, Justin's like away for the day. He's out of town with his friend, so he FaceTimed me and woke me up from my nap, and he's like, "Are you sleeping on the couch?" And I was like, yeah, honestly, I don't know what's going on. I am so tired. But very excited to eat this burger. So I'm going to go through. I think that's pretty much all I really needed to update you about today. So I'm going to go through, cook, and I will show you when it's done. Look at this beauty. This is everything that I could want and more right now. I am way too excited to devour this. But before we get into that, of course, HelloFresh is hooking you guys up with a discount as always. And this one is actually even better than before. So go to HelloFresh.com and use code GabiFuller16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. So again, HelloFresh.com, GabiFuller16. I'm going to have everything on the screen. And again, link down below. And I think that's pretty much everything. I'm dying to try this. So here we go, baby. We're diving right in. Cooking burgers normally stresses me out because I feel like the outsides get cooked before the inside, but I cooked that baby perfectly. So I'm gonna go eat this, relax, and probably head to bed very soon because I am so tired from today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I feel like it was fun and something very different than I've ever done cheerleading related on my channel. So make sure you give it a big like, comment down below, subscribe to your post notifications on, all that. Again, thank you to HelloFresh. Make sure to check them out, link down below, and I'll see you in the next video.